What happened before the Big Bang? Have you ever stared into the night sky, felt that profound sense of awe, and then asked a question that seems to have no answer? A question that feels almost forbidden? We look out at the cosmos, at galaxies spinning like silent firewheels, at the ghostly glow of nebulae, at the sheer, staggering scale of it all, and we trace it all back in time, 13.8 billion years to a single point, a moment of infinite density, of creation, the Big Bang. But what came before? It's the ultimate question, the question that sits at the precipice of science, philosophy, and pure magic. What happened before the beginning of everything? Today, we're not just going to explore the scientific frontiers. We're going to venture into the realm of the mystical, the magical, and the mind-bending possibilities of what might have been. So, get comfortable, dim the lights, and let's journey to the edge of time itself. The wall of time. The first thing we have to understand is that the Big Bang wasn't an explosion in space, like a cosmic firecracker. It was the emergence of space itself, and of time. Think of our universe as a grand, four-dimensional tapestry. 3 dimensions of space, and 1 of time. The Big Bang is the first thread, the very first knot from which this entire tapestry begins to weave. So, when we ask, what happened before the Big Bang? We are, in a way, asking, what is north of the North Pole? It's a question that, within our current understanding of physics, might not make sense. Time, as we know it, started there. It's the ultimate wall, the beginning of beginnings. But the human mind, your mind, is not content with a wall. It yearns to peek over, and so do the greatest thinkers of our age. Their answers are stranger and more wonderful than any fiction. Possibility 1, the cyclic universe, the cosmic phoenix. Let's start with a concept that feels ancient, mythical, and deeply comforting. What if our universe is not the first and will not be the last? What if existence is cyclical? This is the theory of the cosmic phoenix. In this breathtaking vision, our universe goes through an endless cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. First, there is a Big Bang, and the universe expands for billions of years. Then, eventually, a mysterious force we call dark energy causes the expansion to accelerate. Not to a freeze, but to a point where the very fabric of space-time is stretched so thin that all structure is erased. Galaxies, stars, atoms, all are pulled apart. This is the Big Rip. But from this cosmic dissolution, from this sea of pure, undifferentiated energy, a new singularity is born, a new Big Bang. A new universe blossoms from the ashes of the old. There was no before, because time is reborn with each cycle. We are simply living in one incarnation of an eternal, breathing cosmos, a universe that has lived and died countless times before. Think about that. The stardust that makes up your body. It may have been part of countless other universes, other forms of existence, before coalescing into you. You are a citizen of this cycle, a child of the Phoenix. Possibility 2, the multiverse, the eternal inflation. Now, let's take a step into something even more vast. Imagine a reality so immense, our entire cosmos is just a single bubble in a cosmic sea of foam. This is the theory of eternal inflation. Picture an infinite, primordial, hyper-energy field. We call this the multiverse substrate. It's a timeless, spaceless realm of pure potential. Every so often, in this bubbling quantum foam, a patch of this field undergoes a sudden, violent phase transition. It deflates into a stable state, and in doing so, releases an unimaginable amount of energy. That is a Big Bang. Our universe is one such bubble. But the inflating background continues, forever. And in other places, endlessly, other bubbles are forming, an infinite number of them, each with its own Big Bang, its own laws of physics, its own unique reality. In this view, asking what happened before our Big Bang is like a fish in a pond asking what was here before this pond was dug. The answer is the ground, a much larger, more fundamental reality in which our little pocket of existence suddenly appeared. Our beginning was just a local event in an eternal, unborn, undying multiverse. Possibility. 3. The holographic universe, the cosmic projection. Now, prepare for the most mystical, the most futuristic, and to me, the most beautiful idea of all. What if our universe, with its 3 dimensions of space and one of time, is not fundamental? What if it is a projection, a hologram? This isn't science fiction, it's a serious, albeit mind-bending, scientific theory. It suggests that all the information that makes up our reality, you, me, the galaxies, the very laws of physics, is actually encoded on a 2-dimensional surface that surrounds us. Think of it like the security chip on your credit card. That tiny flat surface holds all the information needed to create a 3-dimensional hologram. Our 3-dimensional universe is that hologram. So, what does this say about the Big Bang? It suggests that the Big Bang was the moment the projector was turned on. The moment the information on that 2-dimensional boundary was translated into the cosmic movie we now live in. And what was there before? There was the code, the information, a static, timeless, mathematical reality, a cosmic canvas waiting for the brushstroke of creation. In this view, time itself is an emergent property, an illusion generated by the complex way this information is processed and related. The question of before becomes a question about the source code of reality. Were we a line of code in a cosmic programmer's script? A dream in the mind of some vast, incomprehensible consciousness? The holographic principle opens the door to possibilities that are truly magical. Possibility 4, the universe from nothing. Then there is the most radical and perhaps the most unsettling idea. What if there truly was nothing? Not empty space, not a void, but a literal, absolute, perfect nothing. No space, no time, no energy, no quantum fields, just a state of non-being. How can something come from nothing? Quantum mechanics, the rules that govern the very small, gives us a clue. In the quantum world, empty space is never truly empty. It's a seething, bubbling cauldron of virtual particles popping in and out of existence. They borrow energy from the future, exist for a fleeting moment, and then annihilate, paying back the debt. Now, scale this up. Imagine that the entire universe is the result of the ultimate quantum fluctuation. A fluctuation in what? In nothing. In a state before existence itself. Through a mechanism we don't yet fully understand, the perfect symmetry of nothingness became unstable, and our universe tunneled into existence. A cosmic free lunch. From a mathematical standpoint, the positive energy of all the matter and stars in the universe is perfectly balanced by the negative gravitational energy of space-time itself. The total energy of the universe might be 0. So, in a very real sense, we are a magnificent ripple in a sea of nothing. We are the something that balances the ultimate nothing. The voices of the masses, a tapestry of belief. But this question isn't just for scientists and lab coats. It lives in the heart of every human who has ever wondered. And the answers from the masses are just as profound. Some turn to ancient wisdom, the Hindu texts speak of a cyclical cosmos, of a universe that breathes in and out for trillions of years, presided over by Lord Brahma. The Buddhist concept of shunyata, or emptiness, echoes the quantum idea of a reality emerging from a foundational void. Others feel a divine answer, a creator existing outside of time and space, who spoke the universe into being. The Big Bang, in this view, is the moment of that divine command. Let there be light. The before was the mind of God. And then there are the more modern, yet equally mystical, ideas. Perhaps our universe is a simulation, running on a computer of unfathomable power in a parent universe. The Big Bang was the boot-up sequence. Perhaps it's all a cosmic dream, or perhaps consciousness is fundamental, and the universe manifested from a single, universal thought. These are not just guesses. They are reflections of our deepest yearning to find our place in the grand scheme of things. They are all valid in their own realm, for they speak to the human spirit's refusal to accept a final wall. So, where does that leave us? On the shore of a vast, unknown ocean. We have these incredible maps, the Cyclic Phoenix, the Multiverse Sea, the holographic projection, the quantum nothing, but the territory itself remains shrouded in mystery. The truth is, we may never know for certain. The conditions of the Big Bang and whatever came before might have erased all evidence, like a cosmic tide washing away its own footprints. But that doesn't make the question worthless. In asking it, we are reaching for the stars. We are pushing the boundaries of human understanding. We are engaging in the most noble pursuit there is, the quest for our own origin story. The journey to understand before is transforming our understanding of reality now. It's telling us that our universe is far stranger, more connected, and more magical than we ever dared to imagine. You are not just a passive observer. You are the universe itself, become conscious, looking back at its own beginnings and asking, where did I come from? That is a truly magical thought. If your mind is buzzing with these ideas, if you feel that sense of wonder, then you're in the right place. If you enjoyed this journey to the edge of time, do me a huge favor and smash that like button, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the mysteries of the cosmos. The adventure is just beginning, and I want to hear from you. What do you think happened before the Big Bang? Does the cyclic universe resonate with you? Or the holographic principle? Do you have your own mystical or scientific theory? Let me know in the comments below. I read every single one. Finally, if you want to go even deeper down this rabbit hole and explore the idea of the holographic universe and the multiverse in incredible detail, I've written a book that expands on all of this. It's called Holographic Multiverse, and in it, we connect these cosmic ideas to the very nature of consciousness and reality. It's a wild ride. The link to check it out is in the description below. Thank you for watching, for wondering, and for being a part of this incredible journey of discovery. Remember, look up at the stars and never stop asking the big questions. Until next time.